Very frustrated. Hello friends, family, well-wishers, macos. I come to you today eyebrowless and makeupless, because I had to show you all what does really be going on with my hair after I spent a whole night self-caring, shampooing, conditioning, moisturizing, oiling, setting, sleeping on 100% mulberry silk pillowcase, wrapping my hair in 100% mulberry silk satin scarf, and yet still, this is the hair that I woke up to. Hold on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Francis, the art of Fran. Welcome. A volcano here. It was nice, it was moist. And this morning, where's all the product? Where is it? You had to follow up 30 times for the night. This is the reason why me and Hair Journeys was never any friends, because I just couldn't understand what was going on. But in attempting to start this hair journey, I learned that there's this thing called porosity. Determines how well, moisture holds in your hair, because clearly my hair is holding on to 0% moisture. I just woke up and I haven't done anything for the day except brush my teeth, and now I'm going to go take a shower and come back and continue this video. And today we're going to try to figure, well, not try, we are going to figure out what is my hair porosity. And I'm very excited because I have a whole bunch of products and I ain't trying to waste my time any night doing a whole bunch of purples and then waking up like if I ain't comb my hair in 3 months. You dig? So, feeling fresh. Same clothes, but that's just to create, continuity. No makeup, but still, a little easy on the eyebrow. It's not about the face today. It's about the hair. I conditioned it because I already washed it and conditioned last night, but I just wanted to get those products out of my hair because clearly those products don't work. So we're working with clean hair today, and let's see now what the internet says about figuring out your hair porosity. Refers to how well your hair is able to absorb and hold moisture. It is affected by the flexible outer layer called the cuticle, which determines how easily moisture and oils pass in and out of your hair. Now, I have a friend. Hi, Keisha. That's my YouTube neighbor. But she is in Trinidad and she makes YouTube videos as well. And she actually recently this Trini will. According to Keisha, today I will be talking to you about hair porosity and why it's the most important thing you need to know before buying products for your hair to start a hair journey or your hair regimen. What are Pause. Girl, I literally just buy a whole set of hair products and now you telling me this? I'll do that already. Okay. Thank you. This Trini will travel, Keisha Whitehall. I just finished watching her entire video about hair porosity 101. I'm ready. Just YouTube how to test hair porosity. 5 easy ways. Okay. 3 minutes and 35 seconds is what I like to see. Short videos. Come on.
Firstly, if you're looking for in-depth information on what hair porosity is all about, then so I'd highly recommend you test at least 2 or 3 of these to give you a better overall result.
I'm going to do the water test. I have a glass of water here. I'm going to pull out some strands from different sections of my hair because they say not to use from one place. Ow! Because you might have a different porosity in different places. Ow! 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 Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How long do I have to keep it in a glass though?
Now, if within 5 to 10 minutes your strands sink to the bottom, then it means you have high porosity hair. If they float in the middle, you have normal porosity. If they float on the top, like mine does, then it's likely you have low porosity.
She said 10 minutes, so I'm gonna put this glass down because ain't no way I'm holding this up. And test number 4.
Strand test. So for this test, start off by placing your fingertips at the end of your hair while slowly moving your hands up towards the roots. Now, if your hair strands feel slightly rough, bumpy or uneven, then it means your cuticle layers of the hair are open, resulting in high porosity hair. However, if it feels quite smooth, then it's likely you have either normal or low porosity hair.
In Keisha's video, she held one strand and did it, and in this girl's video, she's holding like a bunch of hair like this and running her hands up it, so I don't know.
Finally, moving on to the last test, which is test 5, the moisturising product test. Now, this test was conducted the next day, and I believe can be done at any time. And this is the test I like to refer to most for checking my porosity levels. So you want to begin by applying moisturising cream to your hair, ensuring it's enough to moisturise your entire hair. Now, if the product sits on top of your hair without fully absorbing into your strands, then it's likely you have low porosity hair. If it fully absorbs into the hair but feels dry within a short space of time, then you have high porosity hair. But if the moisture lasts all day, then it's likely you have normal porosity hair.
Here's where it gets confusing, because the last test is to put a product into your hair and see how well your hair absorbs the moisture. But I thought the whole point of doing the test was to see how well your hair absorbs moisture so you can tell which types of products to use in your hair. This is all very confusing. Okay, so for the last part of the test, you're supposed to use something moisturizing. I'm going to use a Gold Series Leave-On Detangling Milk, and this is from Pantene. I'm definitely going to need you all to tell me how the moisture is sitting, because I don't know. Let me know. What does this mean? Does it look like it's just sitting on the top? Does it look like it's moisturizing? It feels like it's moisturizing, but it's all, when I open it, it feels like if the inside is dry as well. You see, like here is dry, but here is moisturized. I don't know. So I guess that could be considered sitting on the top. I don't know. This is what she's doing in the video. So I'm just following.
If it fully absorbs into the hair but feels dry within a short space of time, then you have high porosity hair.
That is what happens. It will fully absorb into my hair, and then within a short space of time, my hair will feel dry again. So I think I have high porosity hair. Even though the product is just applied, it almost kind of feels dry already, if y'all get me. On top of which, I watching the video here in the playback because I editing it, which is earlier. But the back looking dry, the back looking real dry, like if the moisture ain't even reach there. But I put in. So it's been 5 minutes with the moisturizing milk in my hair. Although the product is fully absorbed, it feels very dry. In the meantime, yeah, my parting skills on point though. They gotta come up with my parting skills, because my whole life I spend my hair combed into. And I now watching it here telling myself that watch you. You can't stop part down middle. The part natural now is wake up with that part, Lord. Your hair is just falling to two. Get that part a break, eh? Well, I hear milk clearly ain't reached the end, because the end's looking dry when I pull it out. Look, she looking for the woogie. god, I need to stop. Yes, this madness I'm doing here, that is how just keep it moisturized. So that's why I roll it up and chuck it up so that, you know, it gets soaky now, boy. Yes, I know I was making sense, you know. I knew it. I am having so much fun editing myself, guys. Pay attention real good. I'm about to show y'all a little trick. Put in here too. Don't blink, you might miss it. Oh, there we go. Let's get it again. Oh, there we go again. When you're trying to put your hair in these two little pigtails, you just gotta measure it. It's like a level. Give a little touch like so. One more time. Oh, there we go. That's how you know you're on track. Okay, let us check on the water test. It's been more than 10 minutes and all these strands are chilling on the top, not even trying to go below. You see that one there? That's a little bit below the surface of the water. Right, that was a strand of my hair that fell out while I was detangling it just now. And I decided to put it in only because it has the product. It is below the surface of the water, but all the rest, as you can see, hopefully, just chilling on the top of it. Even in the water, it looks like it is like resisting the moisture. Like it don't want to get wet. Yeah, and even when I pull it out, the water sits on it like little beads. In final analysis, I think I have low porosity here. 1, it does take a long time for my hair to get wet in the shower, as in I have to like, you know, really rotate and skin around the hair. The hair is still lying on the top of the water, chilling, ain't bothering nobody. For the feel up test, when you feel the strand, it's smoother than smooth, both directions, up and down, and even with a lot and a little bit of strands in my hair, still smooth. Moisturization test, the product fully absorbs into my hair, but in a short space of time it feels dry, and that's supposed to mean you have high porosity hair. So which is it? It's kind of confusing. I would say I'm still a little confused. I think I have low porosity here. Wait.
A few moments later.
There's a lot of things going on in the interwebs. I see it all over Instagram and YouTube. People are doing this thing. It's a test. People are doing this test where you take a strand of hair from your heads and you place it in a glass of water. And depending on if it sinks or if it floats, that will determine your hair porosity. It's all a hoax! I'm sorry, okay? I don't mean to crush your dreams, but it's true. This is not going to give you accurate results. Why won't this give you an accurate result? Well, because your hair, depending on its texture, will have a different molecular weight and will react differently in the water regardless. So many other things that can cause your hair to sink or to float in water. Okay, so save the water for drinking, and I'm gonna explain to you.
It's like the music. It had me feeling like she's talking real sense. I need to get that, some real engaging background music. But she's a professional hairstylist though. Let's continue.
What porosity in the hair really means and how we can determine it. From a hairstylist perspective, there is a grading system, and I'm going to explain all of it. So get your notepads out and let's get to it.
It's a test!
For those of you that don't know me, I am Mains by Mell. I am a hairstylist, I am a curly hair guru, and I am your main girl. Porosity changes when you chemically alter your hair, or you use heat on it, or you're changing something in your hair. Okay, for my unicorns out there, people that have never colored their hair, and the people that don't add any heat to their hair, you're good. This video is not going to really concern you because you're going to be a lower grade of porosity. Grade? we hear porosity, all we know is high, medium, low, normal. We've never heard grade. What is the porosity grade? How do I get an A? I'm going to explain this to you. Now, the information I will be providing you all with does not come from my imagination. This is information that I have attained from the American Board of Certified Hair Colorists. So these are some facts. In the professional world, we actually grade hair porosity. So from grade 1 to 5. 1 would be the extreme low porosity, 5 would be the extreme high porosity. And I'm going to explain how you know where you are in the level system, depending on what your porosity is. And I'm going to explain kind of what to feel for in your hair, because guys, porosity is a feeling. It's something you feel and it's something you see. And it's something you know because think about all of the things that you've done to your hair. Grade 1, our little first graders, you guys are the virgin hairs that are the lowest type of porosity. You are so low porosity, which means your cuticle is so damn tight that there's almost no water or moisture entering into it. This is when you can literally see the water sitting on top
Make you take out tight.
of your hair in little droplets. This person is very rare to come by because most people have some sort of change that happens to their hair, whether it be not only from adding hair color or chemical treatments or heat, but even environmental factors like the sun or even pollution in the air can affect your hair. So for you to be a grade 1, the lowest grade, you were probably kept in hibernation, you don't see the sun much, and you don't do anything, so you're virgin, untouched, natural hair. This hair appears to be shiny. It has a natural shine to it, and if you run your finger down a hair strand, you will actually feel smooth. Now we're going to move on to number 2.
Hold up! My hair shiny. I'm feeling like my hair shiny. I ain't too sure, but I have a good feeling like I have shiny hair.
2 is most people with virgin hair, because most people do expose themselves to the sun. They also maybe occasionally flat iron their hair or heat. So when you know you can detangle your hair without conditioner, you have a pretty low porosity, your cuticle is very well intact, and your hair is going to be typically stronger, and it needs conditioner.
Okay, I'm not gonna watch this video any further because it's clear I'm either a grade 1 or 2 because I have seen the flat iron once or twice in my youth. But yeah, for the past probably 10 years, ain't nothing touched my hair. Grade 1 to posterity. Before I was feeling a little bit daunted about the fact that I had low posterity hair, but now this gives a different type of understanding in terms of the lack of manipulation and alteration that my hair has received, which is why it's unable to skin out itself and spread to receive all this moisture. And that's okay, as I am now coming to understand. So throughout this hair journey, I will definitely be focusing on things that will keep my hair moisturized, products that are made for people with grade 1, or as you guys say, low porosity hair, but I'm an A+ grade 1. That's what I'll call it. But yeah, and I will definitely look through my Mell products to see specifically on the website description if any of them are specific to porosity, because I believe that they are. Okay. So that brings me to the end of this video. On to the next, on to the next. In the next video, I'll be doing if I need to cut my hair and split ends, and the myths about split ends and all those kind of things. Let's debunk this. Bye guys, remember to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. If the hair's still chilling on the top of the glass. Let me see if I go and rise back to the top. Yep. Oh, we have one that's floating down, it's going right back up to the top. Porosity. Oh, there we go. Put your hand. Like a leg. No, you won't.